Hello everybody, welcome back for some more God of War 2. That was one hell of a crazy start of an intro now, wasn't it? As you can tell, usually in these videos, there is that little ching sound that starts at the beginning of the game. That's basically because I'm pressing the select button before I start and trying to sync up my video. And what do we have here? Oh shit. I will admit, the first time I played the original God of War, when I saw that scene where that Minotaur was chasing down that one guy, and it basically killed him, that scared the living hell out of me when I was a child. I was like in middle school, but I was quite the dumb prick kind of kid who just was afraid of everything pretty much. Okay, these assholes. The best thing to do now is to keep grabbing them like that and go in for a kill. See, easy enough. Grab them basically it's just 4 times. That's all you have to do. And the rest of the guys won't even fight you. Yeah, we could just fight them off normally, but why would I ever want to do that? We get an easy 20 combo. This is literally all you necessarily have to do. If you want to, you know, spice it up a little bit and grab other guys, go ahead, be my guest. I love that, though. I'm trying to break up as many orbs as I possibly can. You know, every 2 counts. Trust me, it does. 1, 2, 3, 4. Bam and bam. Ow, you little fucker. You fucked up my combo. Now I'm gonna guess what I'm gonna do. Since you're the last one, I'm gonna kill you in the old-fashioned way. There we go. I would have, you know, executed his ass, but that probably wouldn't have done any help now, would it? Alright. So now we have the key of your rail. And no, that does not open that door that we need to go into yet. Instead, that opens up a different door. And I will show you exactly what door that's going to be. Alright. Let's see here. I would show off. Oh, shit. It's skeletons! Yeah, that's what happens when you approach the door too closely. The problem is, it's very stationary, and, you know, you can die by it, and it sucks. These are Argonauts. Basically, if you don't do the circle prompt on them, I don't think they're necessarily immortal, but as you can see, that one got knocked on the ground over there. Yeah, there you go. That's how you do it. You can knock their asses right into Uriel's gaze. If you don't do the circle prompt, they'll go right back on the ground, but you can't hit them on the ground either. That's the problem. I don't necessarily think, like I said, I don't think they're immortal. I mean, they are skeletons, by the way, so, you know, you can't kill them off, which is interesting. How would you necessarily kill off an Argonaut? You know, well, you don't have to do the circle, but you have to kill them while they're in circle before they, you know, drop back down. I don't know. It's a video game. I don't even care. Well, I'm curious to know, but at the same time, it's not going to matter or change anything, really. So we use the key on the door. Now run to the right, and on your instant right, you'll find a chest, and we'll get a Gorgonite. Let's go ahead and grab some health real quick. You could always use health. You know, but when it comes to, like, health versus magic, you want to get your magic bar filled before you get your health filled. The Ruins of the Forgotten. Actually, real quick, how many eyes do we have? We need 20. Okay. This might be a boring segment for most of you folks, and I'm gonna say that because these Cyclops riders, they can spawn as many Cyclopses as they wanted to, and I think after a certain amount of time, you know, you'll start to not get any red orbs out of it. These guys do suck, yes, but, you know, yeah. The problem is you can't see the circle prompt come up whenever you're fighting a Cyclops with a rider on top of him. So what I'm trying to do now is I'm trying to get as much damage as I think I probably could get. I'm gonna go ahead and grab the rider real quick, which I don't know if throwing him on the ground does damage to him necessarily. I believe it does. And yeah, you kind of want to keep him away from the Cyclops too. That way, you know, you don't accidentally kill the Cyclops without realizing, hey, you know, there's a circle prompt I need to press. This is just basically a good way of getting all 20 of the eyeballs, which I would like to have. Does it do anything special? No, but it'd be nice just to have it, just to say, you know, I got them in, like, technically 100% of the game. You know, that's what we're trying to do here. But if I can't get them, then oh well. Go and throw his ass right back off. Wait to see how much. There we go. Yeah, be very careful of that too. That's basically what we're trying to do. Trying to get as many eyeballs as we possibly can. There is another segment coming up later that we will have another chance to do eyeball gouging. So we'll get to that when we get to that. Now, won't we? Give me that eyeball, bitch. And bam, that's one. As you can tell, that's a ruthless kill. That's basically how you get eyeballs. We're going to have a couple of riders coming here. You don't have to... You can kill off one of them. And there's like 3 of these motherfuckers, so... Might as well kill off one of them, just to get rid of them, right? That's what I say. Bam and bam. Try not to hit the riders as much as you can. Problem is that he probably will spawn in, you know, another Cyclops eventually. I'm trying not to hit the riders, but they just happen to get in the way. That's their own damn fault, not mine. Try to use Typhoon's Bane as much as I can here, so I can pick up some damage on him. I don't know exactly. Well, then again, like I said, I think they're basically infinite in terms of how many of you know these Cyclops you can get. Just trying to get as many iframes as I possibly can. Might as well just kill off this jackass. I mean, because having one rider is pretty much good enough. As you can see, I'm taking a lot of damage, and I don't want to be taking that kind of damage. No, I do not. All right, come down here, asswipe. Check if he's got a circle prompt on him or not. Nope, not yet. Oh, come on, dude. Seriously? Fuck you. Yeah, I don't know if I might get all the eyes or not. I will definitely try, like I said, but 20 eyes is quite a bit, to be honest. Okay, there we go. We have the circle prompt. Let's go ahead and do it now where we have the chance. Stab him in the leg. You know, climb up his neck here. Grab him by the eyeball. One more quick time event, and bam. That's it for that. Of course, we're going to get some health out of it. We're not going to get any more orbs out of it. You fucking jackass. Spawn in some Cyclopses, please. Come on, spawn in a Cyclops. Or do I have to kill you? We'll just stomp him in the head. That might help him, you know, think a little bit easier. Might help in his thinking process. Ah, fuck the eyeballs. Who cares? That only goes in coordination with like a challenge. So there's really no need to get all 20 of the eyeballs unless you're trying to get all the challenges done, which we're not gonna be. We're gonna be basically doing everything else besides the challenges. So, which there's actually an arena thing that you can do to get all 20 of the eyeballs. I guess. Well, this technically. No, I would like to do this game a full 100%, but I didn't do God of War a full 100%. I only did the campaign. I didn't do the challenge mode. Oh, God damn it. My fingers are starting to kind of slip up, apparently. Yeah, fuck the eyeballs. That's just too boring. I'm pretty sure somebody's going to get all pissed off. Be like, you didn't actually 100% the game if you didn't get all the eyeballs. Well, yeah, I know, but still. It's a pain in the ass. Problem is when you beat the game, there goes all your eyeballs. So you have to go back to that stupid challenge or arena thing and get all the eyeballs there. And it sucks. Trust me. Yeah, there is an arena mode on this game. Why? I don't know. I don't know why. Well, mainly, you know, it's a good way to get Cyclops eyes, but I just that's pretty much the only reason you really need to do it. Yeah, there's challenge mode, which, you know, you can get like, you know, some extra secrets out of it too. I probably should have grabbed health out of that, shouldn't I? Son of a bitch. Well, that's the only time you can really fuck yourself over, but like I said, magic is more important than health because health will actually regenerate when you die. Every time you die, you should be able to get more health back. But, you know, in this room, it seems like we got a health chest in this room anyway, so we're all good. It's all good. No big deal. Alright, grab these little firefly motherfuckers here, and of course you can just blow these guys up with them if you wanted to. Or you can throw it right at the rock and break it that way. Alright. Yeah, these guys do like hecka damage. Oh, trust me, they do. When you throw them at enemies, I should say. More than likely. Of course, you know, the best way to take... I think they're called wraiths, if I'm correct. These enemies, I mean. I believe they're called wraiths. The best way to take these jackasses out is basically just... well... juggle them in the air. That's a pretty damn good way of taking them out. You can just keep doing that, of course, if you wanted to, but you don't have to. You know, this is... You guys are doing your own playthrough of this game, or you probably have done your own playthrough. Besides, this is, you know, this is my Let's Play, so this is my playthrough. I do things differently than, you know, most people probably do anyway. I'm not, you know, the best, and I will never probably be the best at God of War, but I sure as hell try to do what I can when I can. Alright. Nope, I fucked up. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do the Hercules attack here. That does like a shitload of damage. We can get him right back in the air and just keep juggling his ass that way. This thing should be dead by... There we go. Alright. So he broke that. Now we're going to go ahead and swing on this. Oops. My bad. Yeah, I like to do it to where like I don't touch the ground, which is pretty awesome. Alley-oop. There we go. And climb up this ladder. Yes, this is a ladder. You can climb up. Yeah, that's right. I keep forgetting. It's X to move faster. It's kind of funny, like, those enemies are trying to, like, ambush you. But when you climb on this little vine thing here, they can't get up there. Well, they'll try to, like, keep jumping up there to try to get to you, which is pretty funny, I think. And this is the Valor of Hercules. And we knocked his ass right inside the pit there, but we didn't get any orbs out of that, which is weird. Okay, so now we got these fireball throwing jackasses who have swords, who do hell of a damage. Yeah, they do like fucking hella damage. Alright, Heller. What I like to do is I like to do this. It's technically juggling them, but it hurts these motherfuckers a lot. They're kind of like the Firefly enemies. And what I mean by that is like whenever you kill them, like, you know, just by doing normal combos on them, they'll eventually start crawling on the ground. And that's when they'll start crawling towards you, pretty much. So that's why doing, you know, this circle attack, or just trying to do, like, grab moves on them, is kind of an efficient way of taking them out. Because that way you get somewhat bit of iframes, you know, kind of just wipe them down this way. Yeah, see, I chopped those guys in half, and now they're going to start trying to crawl towards me and explode. Eventually they will die off, and yeah, that's pretty much how you take them out. Alright, let's go ahead and grab some health, because we're definitely in need of some. Did I actually get the kill for this guy? Yes. I was going to say, like, it didn't look like he died. That's the problem, too. Those jackasses. Like, I never know if I killed them off or not. Kind of like that one, undead soldier guy earlier. You know? I could have sworn I killed his ass off. But I don't know if I did or not. Yes, there's a magic chest here, and there is a little wall we can grab onto. And I just like to use my magic to break down that wall first, and then grab the chest. All right, so we got an eye, and then this should be a feather. No, it's not. Okay. Well, I was surprised. Not pleasantly surprised, unfortunately, but you know, hey, it's all right. It's all good in the hood. All right, you're gonna break down these walls, and eventually these. I don't know what they're called. I keep wanting to call them Argonauts, but they're not. Even though that would sound like a pretty nice name for them. If you don't do the circle juggle in air, then eventually Kratos will grab this guy like that and just shove a sword through his face, pretty much. Alright. So, what you do now is you take that body, you roll over here, and you go ahead and break down this wall. And pretty much now what we do is we just sit here and wait. We just sit here and wait for the body to come by. And there we go. I think, I don't know, there's something weird about doing this. What I mean by weird by doing it, I mean like, I don't know if there's really a time limit to it or not. I don't know if like it actually works in real time. That's what I mean. I don't think it does. It doesn't feel like it does. It'll look like it does, but who knows? Oh, this part sucks. Why does it suck? I'll show you why in a second. Well, first of all, that guy is probably going to end up dying because, you know, if you're not Kratos in the God of War universe and you're a human, then you're fucked. What we need to do is we need to move these little, you know, spinny, well, these little gear-looking things, gizmos, around the platform so we can get onto the next platforms. What I like to do is not only just kill these, you know, these soldiers, but I like to take them and just knock them off. You can just grab them, but what I like to do is I like to do the triple square combo with the Barbarian Hammer. That way, you know, I can do some decent bit of range in terms of my attacks and just, you know, kind of get that final hit, which will knock them off. And as you can see, I knocked off both at the same time. And now, for this platform, we can't get any more red orbs. We can only get more gold orbs, pretty much. Alright, so we're going to move this platform. Try to move it as much as you can. Try to go as long as you can without getting, you know, hit by these assholes. Because that's what happens if, you know, you let go. Because this thing goes by quick. And it really honestly does. It goes right back to its, you know, its original position very, very quickly. Alright, so we kill out those guys. Of course, no orbs anymore. If this was, you know, a game like Ratchet and Clank or whatever, you would probably get like a shitload of experience for doing this kind of stuff. You could just grind up here, but I don't think Ratchet and Clank ever really had technically an infinite amount of enemies spawned in at one place. The thing is, like, I was either gonna buy that, or I was either gonna buy Dark Souls 3. But maybe one day I'll buy Ratchet and Clank. I mean, it's like $40. I'll wait a little bit until the time is right to do all that good stuff. Oh shit! It's a rock minotaur monster. All right. So basically, to take down Rockbra, or what do you want to fucking call him? I call him Rockbra because, you know, it sounds like Mothra, but yeah, it's totally not. I like to just go ahead and use my Typhoon's Bane on this part, because this guy is actually stationary. He does not move. And by the way, that is a little, like, stunned animation. Be careful of that spin move, because whenever he finishes off... Ooh, shit, that was good. Whenever he actually finishes off, and he moves his arms back, you know, to go for another attack, you can't actually get hit by it. By his arms just moving. Yeah. It's one of those concepts where... It's like a Mario concept. Like, whenever you get touched by an enemy or whatever, you know, you get smaller, you die or whatever, you take damage. That's kind of how it works in this in that sense. I mean, not every enemy in this game, you know, if you touch every enemy, you don't get hurt. No. But, you know, he's moving his arms back, which you would think does no damage to you at all, or wouldn't even affect Kratos in the slightest, but it does. Alright. And yes, I know we're going through this rather fucking quickly, which is kind of another reason why I'm not uploading a whole lot, because I'm thinking to myself, like, yeah, we got this, you know, we're going by pretty damn quick, so I don't think people are going to really worry about, you know, the amount of uploads I make during a week. It was funny, because I was uploading, like, one video a week for a while, for some strange reason, I don't remember why. And then all of a sudden, one weekend, I was like, I uploaded 2 videos. I'm like, look at that. I uploaded 2 videos this weekend. Wow. Hopefully that won't be it. Jokingly, of course. That's why I said. But then it ended up being that way because I got too lazy to really do anything else. So, it's just me being lazy pretty much. That's all it really is. Right now, this is my second video of the week, as you guys could tell, obviously, because you're watching it right now. Which is funny and kind of weird for me to say, because I'm currently, right now, in my mindset, I'm actually doing this. Nope, that's just a health chest. Really no point in that. We have to come back here later. The reason why? Because there is actually a urn we can get here. No, not Tay urn, just a urn. Alright. Yeah, I like to kind of just, like, build up my combos like that. Oh, shit. Yeah, be careful not to get stoned here, because that shit hurts. What we could do is we just knock these guys right into the gazes and just try to get as many, you know, plus 15 as we can. Plus 15 orbs. Basically crushed. That's pretty much what it is. And it is fucking awesome, by the way. It helps. You know, and of course this actually does go to show later that we will eventually get a ability to allow us to stone enemies, but I died. How many times have I actually died in this game? I wonder. Probably died quite a bit. Well, I mean in this playthrough. Not this game entirely. I've died God knows how many times. You know, especially in my first playthrough. Jesus Christ. That was probably horrible. That probably was horrible. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we might as well skip to the front. Get to the front of the line. A few of them died off, it seems like. Let's go and break that down. And we'll try to get as many of these guys killed off as possible. Oh, well, you know, actually what we could do is just use a Barbarian Hammer. I think that's good enough. 4's good enough. We'll snap some necks. Get some orbs out of it. Yeah, I know that guy got stoned. I saw that. What the fuck? Well, I guess because, like, he got turned to stone as soon as I went to, like, do a grab attack on him, pretty much. So that's kind of what fucked that up. Alley-oop. Alright. Go ahead and break down these statues here. And that will release a doorway. As you can see, it's just one of these cylinder things. Now, I kind of fucked up earlier, didn't I? Yes, I did. Alright, what we do now is we take this and we kick it all the way across. Yes, you kick it all the way across. That way we can move this platform down. Now, we're going to take this. Oops. We're going to take this real quick. And we're going to go ahead and kick it to the other side. Alright. We're going to kick it all the way down there. That should immediately land all the way down there. And this one should land all the way down there too, and that's going to give us another R1 prompt. So that way we can go ahead and lift this up, because, you know, Kratos, even though he's not a god, he's still fucking strong as hell. We're going to go ahead and lift this up, and go from there. Okay, so that was another basic why even have it as a cutscene. And now we're going to go ahead and climb up these real quick. I'm going to smash this shit up. Just one good triangle attack should do the job. And as you guys remembered earlier, there was a guy fighting Minotaurs over here. But where could he have gone? We need 9,000 for that. We need 12,000 for that. We only need 3,000 for Cronus' Rage. We now have increased damage, and it can target more enemies. Where's the Barbarian Hammer? Right there. Needs 4,500. We'll put some work into the Barbarian Hammer. I mean, might as well. We can start doing Soul Summon. Because, you know, you can't roll with it, which... I mean, I guess in some sense it makes sense, but... I don't know. Now, I think these guys actually can come back.
God of War. Jason. That beast took him. All our men are dead. Jason has the Fleece. You must save him. The Fleece is the key to Medusa's temple.
Alright, so now we need to go basically find his little buddy Jason. Jason and the Argonauts. You know, that actually might be a reference. I have no idea. It's possible. Ow, you fucking bitch. Yeah, now we have to fight Medusas once again. Fuck Medusas. I hate them. They're... Okay, no, they're Gorgons. Medusa's the queen of the Gorgons, my bad. I always keep calling Medusas. I always had that problem. Yeah, these ones are different, because these ones can actually just shoot out just one little, like, shot of their gaze at you, and you're basically screwed. I mean, yeah, they give you enough time to basically break out of being stoned, but still. The thing with this guy is he can't move, so we're going to have to do something with him. As you can see, that doorway is basically blocked off. There's nothing we can do there. We're going to grab this guy, and we're going to do the only thing that we possibly can do to get to that Cerberus and save Jason, which is put him right here on this conveyor belt. Yeah, that totally works out. I don't think there's anything over there, though. That's going to go ahead and crunch him up, which is actually going to somehow basically stop this conveyor belt from ever moving. Which, I mean, it makes sense in some logic standards, but yeah, I don't know. See, I don't know. Like, I've got enough time to probably take out this Cerberus guy. Oh, yeah, why the hell not? Well, if anything, we'll just come back and we'll save it. Well, actually, there's no safe spot over here. Fuck me. Okay. Well, I would have ended off the video, but, you know, oh. Alright, you son of a bitch. Quit eating Jason. He's got something that we want. As you can see, there's... For some reason, that Cerberus has his arm still hanging out. And, yeah, I can tell that, you know, there's a lot of shine to God of War 2. I can see that, folks. I know. I know it looks weird. And it looks dated, but just bear with it, please. Because, you know, it's still a good game no matter what. Now, this you can actually block. But be very careful, because there's a certain, like, time window with it, too, that just fucks me up every time. Yeah, right there, you know, you can start letting go, but be very, very careful with that, too, because you can get hurt. And it does hurt a little bit. It only hurts a little bit. I probably should show off the Cyclone, shouldn't I? I don't think right now it's probably really that good of a time to kind of show that off. Yeah, I know, I'm just doing basic light attacks, but light attacks are, you know, they're quick, they're easy, and they just make... Ow! Shit, that hurt. I think you can block that off. You should be able to. Most of... Well, actually, I think all of Cerberus' attacks you should be able to block off. I know, this isn't like no Dante's Inferno Cerberus, but it's still a Cerberus fight. He must have broke my block. He must have hit me just in time, too. Ow, yeah, see? That's what I'm talking about. There's a little spot where you can't really necessarily block it off. Whenever he eats that arm, that's basically his next phase, and he'll start using these fireball attacks. That's how you kind of know when he's going to start doing this shit. And if he backs up like that, Oh, okay, you have to parry it. You can't... Okay, that makes sense now. You can't block those off. Now that I know, and only knowing is half the battle. Alright, let's go ahead and get that arm right out of his mouth. There's something there that we need. That looks fucking painful, though. You have acquired the Golden Fleece. Use the Golden Fleece to deflect enemy projectiles and beams by tapping L1 at the moment before impact. Basically, again, just your regular run-of-the-mill parry. Oh. I probably would have ended up standing there like an idiot for like 5 minutes trying to figure out what the hell to do.
This Golden Fleece has
Yeah, I don't know if we have enough time to like reach that
thrust them back to those who
and, you know, get the first throw on it. Alright, there we go. That's all you have to do. Projectiles and attacks. You can block right back. Now, the other cool thing about the Golden Fleece is, watch this. But you have to do a quick time event with it too, which sucks. But you can actually use it against the Gorgons. Yay, Gorgons. Let's fuck these bitches up. And that's what basically your... there's no square or triangle with it. Well, you have to press square or triangle after you do it, of course. But it's the same thing. There's no specific like button press that will change anything up at all. So we didn't lose any health. Well, we probably lost health, but I believe we got most of it back. There's no reason to go back and get those chests, or that chest that contained magic or health, because honestly, we already have full magic and full health anyway, because that was technically a sub-boss. So, yeah. Alright. Let's flip down here. Now we're going to run on this platform real quick. But actually... I don't know exactly which way I should take to get there, but let's go ahead and go save it real quick and we'll do another episode. I'm going to go get that urn I was talking about earlier. So, yeah, we'll try to find our quickest way around that way, I guess you could say. Yeah, there's another chest right here, too. Alright. I'm going to go ahead and save it real quick. And, as always, folks, I hope you all enjoyed, and I will see you all next time when we play some more God of War 2. And, as always, take care, everybody.